Hello and welcome back to Let's Dig into Minecraft. Today I'm going to show you a couple of the things I've changed around my building. First of which, if we come up here, you can already hear and see I have a wall. I built a wall, just mobs are starting to get to me. It's a little jittery, hold on. I found exactly where my dogs spawn, so now I have two. They actually spawn up on that tiny little hill way out there. I have a little water marker thing right there. Slightly a bit more protection right into the water, so mobs actually have to swim to catch to me. I'm leaving my dogs out there for now, because they actually get in the way. One of the other things I have done is I expanded this just a hair. I've actually labeled all my boxes. And this is actually what we're going to be working on in here. We're going to work on a farm. First, I need to make a hoe, or a pimp cane, whichever you wish to call it. And, whoops, I didn't want to drop one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Because you never know. Sometimes these things run out real quick. And I'll show you down that way really quick after I get back from gathering seeds. So, 1.4. Pretty funny. And I've changed my leather armor. The rest of them are still the same. I really got sick of that leather armor, to tell you the truth. It was the only armor from this pack I had, or that I made. I just didn't really like. So this is how you gather seeds. You make a hoe or a pimp cane, whichever you used to call it. You right click on the grass, gather seeds. And come on. I need at least a stack. If I get at least 32, that means I get half my farm started. I'm not going to do any fancy farms, I'm just doing a basic farm using a single water pool. I'll explain that more when we actually get down back in there. Not much to say. I'm gonna get ready to farm. It's actually rather late at night. And the frame rate is starting to bother me. A little chunky. No, it's still there. Just give me 1 second. See that? Sorry, I'm just altering the priority. Yeah, that didn't help. If you have Windows 7, you're able, or if you're able to open Windows Task Manager, you can actually set your priority to a higher priority, and that makes Minecraft run a little better. why it's glitching up today. That's just rather annoying. Rather annoying. It's already noon. Game days last way too short lately. Oh, there is a glitch when you save the game. They won't unsit, so you always want to check on your dogs. Yeah, you guys stay in my yard. You're safe here. Mobs don't attack you like they do everything else. Alright, so we need to make another cane. Luckily, I got lots of wood. And we're also going to make something else in a little bit. Because today we are talking about food sources other than pigs. Alright, today we have a farm. A water source will do water up to 4 blocks away in any direction, including diagonal. Online, you cannot sneak, but offline you are able to. And when you sneak, you're able to walk across your tilled grass. This is what this is called, tilling. Like, obviously, I'm walking across it, and it's actually not affecting. Like before, you were watching, and the dirt was turning back to regular. When you're sneaking, it actually doesn't affect it as much. Now, you are able to just plant seeds onto non-tilled grass. They just don't grow as well. If you look in the roof, I have several holes where I place lights just to minimize darkness. Basically, this is how you plant seeds. Right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. This is a little slower method of gathering. I'm pretty much just showing you how to start a farm of basic farm. I'm not getting into anything fancy today. You can already see some growing in the back corner there. And basically that's half a farm done. So when all these grow, I can actually get seeds back from them. And again, water hits out to 4 deep. I have a door closed, so my dogs can't really get in here unless I have them following me. You want lots of light, and you want water. 1 block of water feeds all that dirt. And next we need at least 2 of that. Next we're going to talk about... Ooh, actually I need 1 more. Because we are also going to make fishing rods. Fishing rods you can stack, but you don't want to stack them because there is a, I hope, still active glitch. Just enough time. Cast them out. Watch for the bobber. Drop, bobber, drop. Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy. I wonder where that fish did go. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh. Come on, I don't have all night. Fishing can be a little slow at times. So I can be safe when doing this. Haha! From above. Basically, this bobber's going to bob into the water, and I'm going to pull it. I'm hoping the fish is going to come all the way out of the water. Nice and relaxing. Damn. Fish! Haha! I have a fish. And it actually worked. Now you see it's actually damaged. There is supposedly a glitch where you place it back on here, undamaged. Note that, because having 2 fishing rods is obviously a lot better than 1. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Luckily those aren't in Minecraft. This does have a range limit. Obviously that's a long way away. I have a nice large pool of fishing, so I guess I'm in a little bit of luck. I don't even know if that fish is going to come all the way over here now that I've fished it out there. And fishing rods work also on mobs as well as they do on fish. Whoa! I have no idea where that fish went. I think we just sent him to the upper stratosphere, that one. Alright, because the sun's coming up. I'm just gonna click you onto you. Ooh, and let's not. And don't right click and hit indoors because you actually use it. And be careful what tools you use on a bed because you don't want to fishing rod your bed. Alright, I'll stay down. So that's 2 alternative methods of gathering food other than pigs. The farming method is actually a safer method, obviously. Fishing method is just a relaxing way to spend some time, just relax. And I'm actually gonna put these. You can actually cook fish, which I'm not gonna do right now, but I can. I have lots of cooked pork, so I'm not really worried about it right now. I have 1 egg. Yeah, I got it working. I'm gonna show you what's down this way, which I'm pretty sure you all know. And actually, that sound is actually squid. I know. It's funny. So as we come this way, you see I dug this tunnel right to my water ladder. Water ladders do work when you hit certain buttons in a certain combination.